Hello, my Aries friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your June general forecast. What's going on for June of 2020 with my Aries friends? This is a very busy month for us, a very impactful month, my Aries friends. We have that full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius on June 5th, followed on the 20th by the solstice, and then on the 21st we have that new moon solar eclipse in Cancer at the karmic degree of 0. That is our reset, my Aries friends. So what is happening in June for my Aries friends? June for the Aries people. The Six of Cups. June for the Aries people. The Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So joy and happiness, comfort, genuine affection there, my friends. What's happening in June for the Aries people? One or two cards, please. The Emperor. What is happening for the Aries people of this world here in June 2020? Thank you. The Six of Pentacles. Is there a payout? Is there a reciprocity? Is there a real connection here? Coming back perhaps from the past, or something that you're just really finding great comfort and joy in. Can't control it though, my friends. Don't try and control it. It's the Aries friends need to know about June, please. What do my Aries friends need to hear for June? One or two cards, please. One or two cards for June. The Hermit. Finding your path. Finding your solitude, perhaps. Getting the counseling that you need if this is a situation that you're trying to control. Perhaps there is some assistance required. Your intuition is going to lead you toward the light, my friends. Toward your true path. One card, please. One card for the Aries. That's the Virgo card right there. You can be this Emperor there, my Aries friends. This is the Two of Cups though. Wow. So there is a partnership or a really kindred spirit relationship that you are finding your path and purpose with. Don't try and control this relationship. You've got to let it flow. You've got to let the joy and happiness ride it out. There is a genuine connection here, my Aries friends. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands, so things could be changing, I would think, for a more solid and stable future and plan. Maybe there was some heartache, some disappointment, and perhaps even some sorrow and grief there. But you're creating something new out of all of this chaos that you've been through. You're creating something new, and you do have new options, new choices on the horizon here. So tell me about the Six of Cups for my Aries friends, please. The Six of Cups can mean your children. The Six of Cups can mean that this relationship is coming from the past, or this genuine emotion is coming from the past, and it is solid, my friends. The Ten of Cups there, joy, real joy. The King of Swords, are you being forced to make a decision on it? The King of Swords is a very analytical person, someone that is going to lay out the facts and just the facts and not going to let his heart enter into this. Now, the King of Swords can be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It is a fact-based decision. So you might be assessing this and trying to decide what your path is in this relationship. This is a kindred spirit relationship. It does not have to be romantic. It can be a very joyful and close relationship. But you're going to find your path. You're going to find your destiny here. What's happening with the Six of Cups, please? Thank you. The Five of Wands. There may have been conflict. There may even be a negotiation. There might be some issues with how to get where you want to go. Both of you wanting the same joy and happiness, but someone's trying to control one or the other. Okay, you've got to let it flow. You've got to let the reciprocity and the generosity flow back and forth. That's the yin and the yang. There was a death, and here it is in the rebirth, my friends. Phoenix rising from the ashes. So I would say to you, this may be a relationship that is reborn, reconciled. What's the Emperor trying to control here, please? The Eight of Wands. Are you trying to control how fast it is? Or are you trying to control your emotions in this? The arrows of love here with our Eight of Wands. This is a situation that could be moving very, very quickly, and you might want to slow it down. The Hermit is a person of solitude. He's also a very wise and learned scholar. So he may be suggesting to you that you need to get some counseling on this, whether it be legal or if it is personal and emotional counseling. Thank you. The Ace of Wands. This is hot and passionate, and it's fiery, and it's leading you to a really... It's restored your spark, my friends. I don't think you expected this. I think this might have caught you off guard here, and now you're really shining a light on it, trying to determine if you can do this. And you're the one that's trying to slow it down, my Aries friends. The Emperor, the Aries. What's happening here with the Six of Pentacles? What is the generosity, the yin and yang, the reciprocity, the back and forth? What is happening here for my Aries friends in June? This could be a financial generosity that you see coming toward you, that you shine your light on. I think this is an emotional generosity here, my friends. The Tower caught you off guard, slammed you like a ton of bricks. And it may feel like things are crashing and burning around you. This is the Death card here. Things are changing. There is a total transition that we are in this month, my friends. When we get to July, you're going to look back and you're going to say, holy cow, how did I survive that? But I did, and I'm much better off on the other side of it. And it may take you a while to get there, to feel like you're better off, but the joy is present. Stop trying to control it. It's the Six of Pentacles here for, please. It's passionate, it's fiery, and it's moving very, very fast. The messages are flying, the arrows of love are flying back and forth, and it's out of control. It's out of your control here, the Four of Pentacles. You need to hold on, my friends. Just hold on. The Four of Pentacles is a card of strength as well as a card of foundation. So you've built a good foundation, and all of a sudden it's being threatened. All of a sudden it's coming in. This generosity of spirit, this even financial generosity, is upsetting your balance. It's upsetting what you've built. It's upsetting how you're approaching things. And you need to hold on, hang on tight, my friends. Hang on, my Aries friends. This is coming for you. What's the Hermit here for, please? The Nine of Cups, the joy and the happiness. What you wished for is now on your path, my friends, and you need to light that path. You need to shine that lantern high above you so you can see very clearly where you're going, and that is this King of Swords. See very clearly where you're going, and if that means that you need to analyze this relationship and dissect it a little bit and really get to the bottom of things, perhaps things that might have gone on in the past, the conflict you might have had, and how it's going to work in the reconciliation, the rebirth of this, you need to do that. But ultimately, this is here for you. It's your choosing. Don't try and control it. You need to go with the flow on this. Things are changing, and they're changing at a very fast pace, my friends. It's time to get excited about where you're headed. Nobody knows where we're going to end up. None of us. No, not one sign that I've done this month has any inclination of where they're headed. The Devil. Passion. Lust. Temptation. You are challenged by this relationship because it is something that you see this great potential in, something that you have this connection in, something you feel could really be beneficial both financially and emotionally for you. And it caught you off guard. It kind of upset your balance here. So where are you taking this with the Two of Cups here? The Prince of Wands. Yes, you are going to be changing things, but you're going to need a solid plan to get through whatever this pain and sorrow, sadness, heartbreak was, the conflict was in the past. Now, there's lots of reconciliations coming up this month. Venus is retrograde, right? That's going to be changing soon, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I do think Venus is changing soon. But anytime you have a retrograde, we have the possibility of people, things, episodes returning. And here we have a situation that you're trying to turn over in your mind about all of these changes that are coming with the Hanged Man. You're holding yourself apart from this. You're holding yourself apart from it because I don't know that you trust it, okay? The Hanged Man is a card of self-sacrifice. So are you holding yourself apart from it, trying to control it because you don't believe it? It's tempting, absolutely. It is tempting. But are you keeping yourself in this eternal limbo so that you don't have to deal with the emotions of it? So that you don't have to express how you feel, my Aries friends? What's going on with the Ten of Cups? This has extreme potential for you to be very, very happy, my friends. So why would you fight that? Why would you try and control it? All right, I understand. It's moving fast. Are you going to get in the boat? Thank you. The Six of Swords. You are going to get in the boat, my friends. The Six of Swords is that moving on to smoother shores, moving on through turbulent waters to something that's much more comfortable. The Three of Wands, a very bright future. And it's going to change very quickly if you allow it to. The Prince of Swords, you know, sometimes he rushes in and he's very, very gung-ho. He's not quite as excitable and enthusiastic as our Knight of Wands is, but here you have, this is you. This is your grounded and practical sense telling you, whoa, wait up here. What's going on? Anything further here on this reading for my Aries friends? I do think you've got great potential here. It may take a little bit of effort. It may take a little bit of work for you, my Aries friends, to work through whatever the difficulties were in the past, to work through whatever the differences were. But it's caught you off guard here. And while it may be a welcome diversion for you, you can't control it. And that's what gives you pause. That's what gives you the... that's what's putting the brakes on, because you can't control it. It's a runaway train, my Aries friends. It's a runaway train of emotion. So you have two choices. You can get out of the way or you can get on board. Let's see what's happening here for my Aries friends with the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. What's happening here for the Aries people? Thank you. First light, beginning a new cycle. So I would say to you, you are getting on board, my Aries friends, and I'm happy for you because everyone deserves this passion. Everyone deserves this genuine affection and love and joy in their lives, and that is what's coming to you, my Aries friends. Beginning a new cycle. So let it flow, my Aries friends. Try not to control it too much. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you joining me and being with me. If you'd like to connect with me, all of my details are in the description box below. And don't forget to like, share, and leave me a comment. I love reading and responding to the comments. Thanks very much, and we'll speak to you again very soon.